Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. This is Syed Fawad, and you're watching Literary Lodge by Read Pakistan. I welcome you all once again, and today we are going to discuss what's happening around Pakistan regarding education and edtech. Well, not to be particular, but yes, I've come to know that there is an official announcement made by the Punjab Higher Education Commission that they are announcing, they have announced already, 12th to 31st of July. Summer vacations. Yes, so it's official now. It's time for summer vacations. Everybody's got to pack up their bags and move around Pakistan. But of course, keeping in mind the SOPs laid down by the government. We should never forget that. Keep yourself clean and your environment as well. Everybody does their own part. Be it little, it becomes huge when everybody does that effort together. So, what are we going to discuss about? We are going to discuss about what should we do in this summer vacation. Ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, we have been through a lot. We have struggled a lot during the pandemic, early pandemic days last year. This situation was not present, and we were missing going out. We were missing how we used to meet our friends, and we were just afraid of ourselves. But now the situation is becoming positive. The world is turning around. This is a clear indication from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we have a second chance to move forward in our lives. So, you've got vacations, you need to do something creative. You don't need to go astray of your plans. First and foremost, you need to choose a book that is going to be with you when you're traveling around. That's very important. A book in hand keeps you high in your passion, right? So some people are going to say that we are going to go for hikings like far across Gilgit or Baltistan, right? Some of them are going to say, no, we're going to visit our relatives and greet each other and eat some meat, and that's it. We're going to come back home and sleep. But there are some who are going to say that we are going to take up with an initiative. This initiative is important. What we need to do is simply just plan our vacations the right way. So, we have got a lot of ways to do better for our community. This is what we need to do. Number one, keep a book with yourself. Choose one at least and keep it with you. Wherever you go, whenever you travel, you should open it up and take a good read at it. Second, you should look around and see where you can give your volunteer services. Number one should be the quarantine centers, the places where the patients need assistance. It can be hospitals, it can be corona centers, the vaccination centers. Sorry, I wanted to say vaccination centers, not the quarantines ones, because nobody can enter there. Sorry, my bad. But see where you can volunteer for medical services. It gives a lot of boost of your personal inner self. It gives you an innovation to do better in life. I've done this myself, so I know how it makes you feel. Help the patients around, help the doctors around. Maybe somebody needs you to manage, just to administer the patients around. So you can do that. Second, if you have got a hobby, this is the right time to practice it. Don't just look at the goat or the cow. I'm going to eat you up and that's it. No, no, we are not going to end on the burp after eating our dinner. No, we need to take up a hobby. Make sure, whatever hobby it is, if it is reading, I'm with you. Reading is the best. But if it's something else, make it up to it. Plan it out, right? Some people have passion for games. Organize games, matches, screenings, do something, come up, right? Last but not the least, be an example in your community, in your country, in your city. Do anything that will make you the best possible example around. People should learn from you. Don't just sit back and think that you're going to do that, you're going to do that. No, we are not daydreamers. We are practical nation and we do things the composed and the most particular way, right? So this is my advice through my program. Literary Lodge is telling you to do nothing but the best, but let's do it. Let's come up with it, right? So as you all know, Read Pakistan's initiative that I always tell you, We are moving around Pakistan looking for opportunities to create public libraries. Every children, every child should have a book in hand. This is our motto. So if you think that you're the right person, visit our page, visit our management, and message them and be a part of this beautiful journey. I call it beautiful. It's very prosperous. When you have books around, wisdom around, like advices and plan ups, and oh, luckiest person on earth should be the one who loves books around. Today, a reader, tomorrow, a leader. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. I wanted to make it real short because people are becoming quite busy. It's going to be next weekend. The upcoming weekend is going to be more busier, after this week. So, beforehand, if people take my advice, if you plan it up from today or tomorrow maximum, you're going to do your best. People should learn from you. Be the best of the example. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us this opportunity to prove ourselves sometimes. You're on a mission, but you don't know that you're already on a mission. You're just ignoring things. That is not going to help. So thank you very much for watching my show again. Make sure that you take a good book in hand, because that is definitely going to come into your mind and your brain, and it's going to change your soul from your inner self. Yeah. The book is something that goes inside. So do that to the level best opportunity around. That's it for today's show. I'm going to be back again from next week. As I told you yesterday, I'm going to start the series for EdTech. I'm going to explain about EdTech. What are the subcategories? It's a big chapter. I need to speak more about it, but I'll make it real short and precise and easy to understand, because I want the young generation to at least look at me and then say, okay, I've got my age and my time. I've got budget in my hand. Let's do it. Let's put our effort into this. I'm going to give you some supportive examples for the people who are already doing this globally and internationally. They are famous for it. Okay. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you next week. Allah